Okay, welcome Israel to your Caribou Data Science channel. Today is Monday, March the 15th. It is for you Shakespeare fans, it is the Ides of March, the day on which Julius Caesar was infamously murdered. Okay, but I do have a big announcement. First of all, we reached really the first big step in growing our YouTube channel. That is 100 subscribers. So I want to thank every single one of you folks in Israel who have subscribed to the Caribou Data Science channel. We've reached that century mark in subscribers, 100 subscribers. Okay. Now, before we get going with the show here, a couple quick announcements. Just in case for some reason you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button. You could be 101 or 102, 103. Who knows? Also, be sure to click the like button. 30, and maybe most important of all, click the share button for the support. Share the link to this video with one of your friends and one of your family members today. So let's get on with the show, okay? Let's run it. Okay, so Israel, let's see what you got here. 818,000 cases, basically 819,000 cases, 6,011 deaths. Your mortality rate is basically flat. Okay, it's averaging between say a half a percent and 2.5%. But you can see it's averaging down here. Now, why is the good news? Here, it's right here. Look at this nice long decline here in cases. Okay, each one of these little bars. So this is 3 of them. So the average number of cases for the previous 7 days, from beginning on March 11th, was 2,486 cases per day. Now, what about deaths? Well, you can see here once again for the 7-day period ending March 11th, you averaged 17.1 deaths. Okay, and that's fantastic. Now, if you look over here, this was a really last major spike. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks in a row, you finished below this number right here. And you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows, you finished below this number right here also. So that's very good news. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks in a row, your deaths have finished below this all-time high right there for a single week. Okay, and now monthly cases and monthly deaths. Now, before I let you go, I just want to remind you one more time to come back on Sunday afternoon when I'll be doing a weekly COVID-19 vaccine rollout report for the country of Israel. By the way, you're over 50% for people for single doses, and that's something like 33 or 40% for people receiving the full doses. Okay, so now that concludes the report for today. Thanks so much for subscribing. I couldn't have reached this century mark without you folks' help in Israel. Okay, so don't forget to like the video, share the video with your friends, and we'll catch you on a later report.